This project is strategically important for Rolls-Royce in the UK because it underpins two new engine families of the future, a direct drive Advance family and a geared drive UltraFan family, both of which as new technologies represent the opportunity to compete for the next 2 decades. The Advance engine lays out a new core work split, a new architecture of engine. We don't do that very often. It's a sort of once in a generation activity, but it's a really necessary activity to make sure the engine stays fully competitive into the next decade or even 2 decades. In that respect, driving technology like this is vitally important to Rolls-Royce to remain competitive in the market and therefore vitally important to the UK. Rolls-Royce is a huge player in the UK industrial marketplace. It's great we have ATI support co-funding this programme to help us bring these technologies rapidly to market. The Advance 3 technology programme is a very complicated activity involving hundreds of people across the country and indeed wider than that in working to bring an integrated product to the point of test, and that product is behind me now, a very exciting point in time. Some of the challenges really associate with coordinating 400, 500 people's effort over a 3 or 4 year period of time to really get to grips with that complexity and fully integrate a technologically advanced project of work. There are spillover benefits on working a big programme like this to the UK, in particular development of fast make or advanced manufacturing supply chain capability. A good example would be development of a wider supply chain for use by Rolls-Royce in the future. If I take a particular case, within Advance 3, we used Ricardo engineering for the first time to deliver a fairly significant package of components. That was the first time Rolls-Royce had worked with Ricardo in that way, and I'm pleased to say they're now working much more widely with Rolls-Royce on future programmes. That's a great benefit to the UK to be able to develop cutting-edge technology in manufacturing and supply. At this point in time, we have analytical results from all the work that's been done over the last 3 or 4 years, which predict the way the engine will behave on test. Next comes the real acid test, testing the engine. Does it match the prediction? That will generate a huge amount of data. This engine has 2,500 lines of instrumentation buried inside it that will liberate information for us to validate our engineering. Success for this programme is to prove the new core buried inside the engine here will be competitive in 10 years, 20 years' time and allow us to continue product development over that period. The Advance engine is a great tribute to the partnership between Rolls-Royce and the Aerospace Technology Institute in investing for the UK in new technology. We want to continue that partnership into the future to make sure we can bring lots of technology platforms ready to market in partnership.